Hi, well this is the Donner Circle Looper, and it does a lot of amazing things. But what I'm going to talk about today is making your own loops. It has slots to save 40 loops, and it's got 100 different drum beats in it. So I'm going to switch over to the drum side. It's on blues. I'll just scroll through some stuff. There's funk. It's got 10 funk, 10 disco, 10 metal, and there's more. So I'm just going to head back to the blues here so I don't take up all your time. So there's your basic blues beat. It sounds pretty good cranked up, but I'm going to leave it down low so I can talk. So now I'm going to make a loop of this drum beat, 4 measures long. You have to make sure the green light's on in the middle. That joins the two sides, and this is the looper side over here. So I'm going to switch over to the looper side. Memory. It's got 40 memory slots. I think I mentioned that. That's kind of cool. You can stick this on top of your amp and have backing tracks for like 40 tunes. That's awesome. Okay, so press the recording button. 2, 3, 4. That stopped the recording and now it's playing back. And we'll just let it play because you'll notice that even though I was sloppy, it fixed itself. Something I like about the drums in this thing. It's just awesome. Okay, there we are. It's starting again with no hiccups. So I'll press stop. So now, that's it. You have a drum backing track which is saved in memory number 1. See where it says recorded? Hopefully that you can see that on the camera. That's all there is to it. If you want to take it a step further and grab a guitar or a bass or something like that, the one thing you want to be aware of is you're going to want to use an effects unit on the way into the looper. Because if you change your guitar sound with the amp, you'll change the sound of your drums, right? So I'm just going to grab the nearest guitar here. And I'm going to loop some guitar into it. And it doesn't matter where you start in the loop. The trick to it, though, is don't overplay the loop, because it gets a little messy. And if you underplay it, of course, you have a gap. But that's not hard to do. Just sort of count the 4 measures out. See, I don't have to jump in right away or put any stress on myself or use my feet. I've stopped playing and it's taken over. When I press this, now it's just playing the saved loop, and now it stops. And if you want to clear just the guitar part, if you mess up like I do all the time, then you just hold it while the loop's going and it erases the last thing that you did. If you hate the whole thing and want to do something new, then you just hold this button and the whole thing goes away. But otherwise you have a backing track. And of course, it doesn't have to be 4 measures long. You can make them as long as you want. I do a lot of 12 bars and stuff like that. So it's great. You can have different 12 bars already set up for different tunes. And you don't have to use your feet to do any of this, which is kind of cool because a lot of these foot pedals and stuff like that, if you're stomping on them all the time, you know, the chances of them breaking down is a lot sooner than if you're using them up on a table or on top of your amp like this. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Bye.